Hey everybody, this is Mike Lapon from Symphony X and Mike Lapon's Silent Assassins, and you're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News concert review of Dead Cross. The band features a vocalist, Mike Patton from Faith No More, among all his other bands he's in, and former Slayer and current Suicidal Tendencies drummer Dave Lombardo, who is one of my favorite drummers, and they're together in the band called Dead Cross, and man, what a show they put on. I actually saw Dead Cross a year ago when they had their former vocalist, and they didn't have their album out yet, but this was just blew it away. This show was so amazing, and I just love Mike Patton. I really... he was a big draw for me to go to this show. I mean, I love going to see Dave Lombardo play, but man, this sealed the deal when Mike Patton was coming as the vocalist for sure, because I just love, I think, some of the songs they play on Dead Cross, some of the heavier stuff. I think that's almost what some of the new Faith No More album lacked a bit. There was, you know, that album was just kind of straight across, not too much heavy stuff on it, but some of these songs are what I like to hear Mike Patton sing, and they just crushed it. But first of all, the band, I want to mention a band called Seceret Chiefs 3. You got to check these guys out. It was just an amazing opening band, and they play instrumentals, and it was just a crazy show. The guys, the drummer is just a beast in Seceret Chiefs 3, and they're almost like an Animals as Leaders meets Primus meets just some other, just, you know, really proggy and heavy and technical instrumental stuff. Just tons of different time changes and just interesting beats, and so check that band out. And so getting into Dead Cross, they opened up with a Seizure and Desist, and it's their opening song of their new album, Dead Cross, their self-titled album. And man, Mike Patton just came out flying, and he was just all over the stage. He uses all his vocal ranges in this album, and when he plays live on this, it's just cool. He's got his little, you know, speaker phone thing that he screams into on the stage, and he you know, just goes crazy with it. It's just awesome. They played Idiopathic, Obedience School, Shillelagh. They have a new song called New Number 2. It's just their working title. Bela Lugosi's Dead, which is a Bauhaus cover. Divine Filth, Grave Slave, The Future Has Been Cancelled, Prisoner, New Number 1, which is another song I guess they're working on, and a song called Gag Reflex, Church of the Motherfuckers. Then they did a cover of Nazi Punk's Fuck Off from the Dead Kennedys, and they did the intro to Raining Blood from Slayer at the end of the show, just to kind of tease the audience a bit, but they just played just the intro of it. And just a super high energy show. All the members played awesome, and Mike Patton was just crazy. He was going around. I know he had an accident about a week ago, and they missed a couple of dates due to that, but I'll tell you, he's back in fine form. So anyone who's got shows coming up for Dead Cross, you do not be worried. A great show, and Dave Lombardo, of course, was just a monster on the drums. And yeah, check this one out. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.